Alright so guys, welcome back to another video. Back at it again at Farlin. Nothing really new going on today. So walking out in the middle of this fucking splash pad thing. So just kind of see what this thing is on this bench. Flower for like oh no, it's a headband thing. Garbage. Something I don't want, obviously because I'm a guy. So like I said, nothing new going on today. I got today off. I gotta work tomorrow, Sunday, Monday that I gotta close, and Monday night I gotta go home, eat, or take a few melatonin to sleep. And then I gotta be in for 9:45 on Tuesday. And then, speaking of which, I should go stop at Pit Row or right now I'm gonna go to Quick Trip for lunch, so I'm gonna I'll just use the ATM there because the phone bill's due I think it's Sunday, but I'm gonna pay 2 if not 3 days early. So I just gotta break. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out more than what I need, because my bill's like almost $50. I was like $3 shy. So I may see if I can, I may stop at the dollar store and, get something and be like, boom, just use that 20 and go boom, break it, then I got, whatever over. So, I don't know. So I was going to do a dive with the camera down in Bears, but then I was like, I thought about it yesterday. I'm like, nah, not going to fucking do it, because, if I go down in Bears, sky's looking dark, like we could get some rain, so I decided, I'm not going to do it, because I'm not willing to get stuck down there in the rain. I've done it once already. I'm not doing it again. I went down there on a day like this, not thinking it was gonna fucking rain, or knew that rain was coming, just not sure when, because I wasn't checking. At the time I wasn't checking weather apps on a regular like how I am now. So I went down, got about half to 3/4 of the way. I think it was right around half. I could hear, like leaves rustle, noise hitting, something hitting the leaves or leaves moving or whatever. I was listening, I listened. I didn't have my headphones in or nothing. I was listening. It wasn't the wind because it wasn't very windy. It's rain hitting the fucking leaves. I'm like, fuck, I gotta go, so I stopped, turn around, freaking hauled ass back up to the hill, climbed that, and I shifted into high, because I had the green plate, so I shifted 4th or 5th gear or whatever, that I could still safely fly through that trail without hitting anybody. And then it started pouring, but it was getting heavier by the time I got back to Dan's, and it's home, and then it was done by the time I got home. I was pissed. I couldn't stay down there, stay decently dry because I was underneath, trees, a good amount of tree cover. And stayed down there, and then when I was done, just go home. So, but, I'm not risking it anymore. So, I'm not risking it anymore, so. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here and get some shit done. And, I'm going to ride around and get some shit done and whatever, so. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.